So you've decided that you want to move out of your state to another state. Well, what's one of the first things that you need to do? You need to do your fact-finding mission. Let's talk about that next. Dave Edwards, Treasure Valley Dave here. So you've decided that you're ready to leave your current state and come up here to Idaho, to the Treasure Valley. And there's some very specific things that you need to do. So let's look at some of these things in detail. Let's make a list. I like lists, don't you? So you get up here, you got a limited amount of time. First thing you do, you're going to talk with me. We're going to answer some of your questions, put together a plan, kind of a loose plan and schedules and timelines. Then you and the family, you're going to go explore. You're going to drive around to big communities, small communities, going to hit the downtown areas. You're going to go do some shopping. You're going to go talk with people in the stores, in the park, things like that. You're going to ask them what they like about the place, what they don't like about the place. That's hugely important as well. Maybe they came from California too, and you'll have a great time talking about experiences that they've had since they've moved up here. I have those conversations all the time. So then after you've looked at some different areas and you've kind of figured out, yeah, I'd like to live in this area, and you still have some time left, get with me. Let's pull up some houses and let's go take a look at some of these. Not so much that this is going to be the house that you buy, but this is going to give you an idea of what your money's going to buy for what particular kind of house in this area. And I think that's going to give you a lot of inspiration for one, but it's going to give you a real good idea of where you need to be financially, and I'll show you how quickly the houses are moving there. So you want to make sure that you're completely prepared when you are ready to actually put an offer in on that house. And so how do I know that these are the really important steps? Well, obviously, as a great real estate agent, I'm helping clients all the time make this exact same journey. But where I get it from is I went through the exact same things myself back in, we started many years before we moved. We started driving all over the country. We narrowed it down to Idaho. And then in 2012, we came up here to Idaho and we spent a week. And we drove around. We went to Boise, we went to Emmett, we went to everywhere in between. We got out and we talked with people, and it really made such a big impact on us that we knew that this was the place to go. And so why do I say that? It's because, we talked with the people, we actually went to the communities, and then we started drilling down to the neighborhoods. And we drive around a neighborhood and we go, wow, this is pretty nice. And we start looking at houses, and we kind of made a mistake. We didn't talk with a real estate agent ahead of time. So we were kind of, wasting our time. But I guess that's one of those life lessons that I learned, and I'm going to help you with so you don't waste the time that we did. And this fact-finding mission can actually be kind of fun. I got to tell you, I was so excited. And we came up from California, and the family and I were in the van, and we drove all the way up here. And you know what happened? The next morning, get up, we're in the motel. I forgot to bring my socks with me. I was so excited I forgot to pack my socks. But you know what? Turns out they sell socks here, so all was not lost. We had a great time and we still laugh about that. But it's just, that's how exciting it can be to come up here and check this place out. So now you've come to the end of your fact-finding mission. You're about ready to head back to California or head out to the airport. There are some very specific things that we need to do at this point. Getting prepared to put an offer in, coming up with your financial plan so you know what you can do and how long your time frames are going to be. And there's so much to go over. And great news for you, your fact-finding mission doesn't have to start once you get up here. You can start from right now in the comfort of your own home. How's that? Well, we've gone out and we've checked out some of the communities within the Treasure Valley and made some great videos about them, and you can check them out here. So make sure you click like and subscribe. Check out our channel for all those other videos. And Treasure Valley Dave, always looking forward to helping you get home.